monster of an exhibition is the CMAI in Mumbai, which is 65th edition. When you come to exhibitions like this, which are mass exhibitions, you see numerous people coming and registering themselves. But what they have done good this time is they have come up with online registration for visitors in hall number 2, and also they have express registrations. Now, how this works in reality is what I'm going to show you guys. Talking about getting online registrations done and pre-registering and express registration, this is a classic example of what CMA has done. They know there's a huge traffic of people coming in because it's the biggest exhibition for the garment industry. Well, let's go inside and see what is the new thing that they have introduced in the exhibition industry for being a mass exhibition. We showed you the online registration place. Now this is an express registration place where people are coming and having an express registration done. Would you believe it? There are 2 places where there's registration happening and it's flooded with people. I think I am right now in the afternoon of the second day. People are turning up in huge numbers. It is gigantic of an exhibition. Talking about CMAI, the 65th annual largest fair of the garment apparel industry, I was very surprised. When I enter this stall, I see this big, huge, bright setup of real estate. Well, in conversation with Mr. Prakash Patel, and what a wonderful project and individual is he. Well, I was just talking to him offline. We got to know that what a vision he has. And I'm going to ask him, sir, I would request you to repeat the vision which we were discussing. It's such an inspirational vision for our viewers. Guys, if you are looking out to be a part of a smart industrial project, well, he's the man you got to go to. Well, tell us about it, sir.
When I was in college, I did my MBA from NM. So that time I have to submit some project. That time I got the vision that there are lack of infrastructure for the small scale industry for the foreigners who are willing to come to India, but because of they are not getting any good platform here, they can't reach here. See, India is the biggest market for the whole consumption because of the population after the China. Across the globe, they will shift their manufacturing base from China to India, from Europe to India, from the Asian countries to India, like Korea, Malaysia and all. Now manufacturing their goods and exporting to India. In whole manufacturing setup, there are 20% which are the large industry, rest 80% is the small scale industry, or they are directly selling their goods or directly selling to the big manufacturers. The big people of the foreigners, they can reach to government, but the small people can't reach there. So we should create a platform where they can come here and plug and play, where they will have no hurdles for the licensing, for the power, for the water, for the all the local problems they will not face. They will just come here with the technology, with the investment, and they will start their manufacturing. They can do very well here.
Yes, India is now opening doors for small and medium industries, and inspirational people like Mr. Prakash Patel are making it possible with convenience. So what is the current phase that you're going out through? What is the availability of terms of space at your industrial park, and what are your next projects?
We were having 950 units, which is already sold. From that, 650 units are running, operational from last 3 to 4 years. From various industries like printing, plastic, engineering, ready-made garment, then food industry, pharmaceutical industry, automobile industry, and furniture industry. All the categories we are having the link. And we have segregated the buildings as per the industry. Like printing industry, they have the processes from paper to the final product. They have ink, machinery, they have plates, they have lots of process to finish the product. We are getting all the people from the industry in the same building. The ecosystem is very good where they can run their business smoothly with the help of the neighbors. Somebody is supplying buttons, somebody is supplying the threads, somebody is supplying the clothes, somebody is supplying the printing. Don't have to go anywhere else. They will save the transportation cost. That's the concept of the small scale industry we are running right now. And we will be soon having the new phase for the industry, and with the having idea of the country-wise thing, where we'll invite the Korean people, Chinese people, Malaysian people, European people to the country, and we will apply the same formula how they are running their industry in their country.
I have not heard anybody giving so much attention to the details for the small scale and medium industries, making sure that everybody is given the right facilities. How did that initiate and how is it coming up?
In the India, the industrial people with the small scale industry, they are running their factory in gala system with the bakada of one unit where the owner of the unit sitting there. The next generation people want to have the environment of working with the good clothing, tie and coat, and they are having like BKC and that. But they are not going with the forefather business because not having the good infrastructure. Good not environment, right? We created here like a BKC, our industrial park where we have two entrances. One is for white collar, one is for blue collar, where the industrial people, laborers, machine, raw material are coming from the other entrance. The customer, the owners, the corporates are coming from the entrance where the plush lobby is made, like BKC, right? So lots of people coming here and thanking us, like our next generation coming to our industry. We are very thankful to you because you made the good infrastructure. They are willing to run our industry and giving them the full support. So we'll make the customized industrial park as per the country wise, where they will come here, they will run their business in the environment what they are running in their country, right? So they will not feel that we are India. They will feel that we are in the same country from the hometown.
We're talking of the smartest industrial park created by any individual ever in India, and the first name that will come to my mind ever is Mr. Prakash Patel from Bhumi World. If you have any investors in the US, you have your parents, you have your uncle, your siblings, yes, India is now becoming the place that you need to invest in.
The industrial planning to set up the industry, it requires 3-4 years. You procure the land, start the construction, order the machinery will come after 6 months, then the production will start after 4 to 5 years. Right now, gestation period is very small because of changing in the dynamics of the market. When we take the booking of the industry, we give them the position in maximum 6 months. They will start their factory in 6 months with the power, water, everything. If he is behind the people, like if somebody is making and he is making the same thing, he will be in the good competition. Then the price war will be there because of the innovation idea, because of the fastest implement of the industry. Now there is lots of technologies coming in the picture. Like we have security system where if some box is going out of our industrial park, it will be SMS to the owner or the manager or CEO. He will give the permission, then only that box will go out. That type of security and that type of technology we are using. Next generation, next people, next down the era, we should have the technology. So everybody will be like all other countries are using from last 10-15 years ago. We want to use this technology and should powerful India in next 2-3 years. Will be. In 2022, all people are saying that we'll be powerful in the whole world, and I think it will be. No doubt about it.
If we have people like you, sir, absolutely India deserves to be the best in the world. Well, a visionary, how many real estate owners who sell you the industrial estate think about your security, think about your technology, think about your products, think about your business. This man right next to me is doing everything possible to give you the best facilities, and why would you not come to him? He's creating 3 industrial parks for people from various countries, making sure they get the right structure. Security is in place. I assure you guys I'm going to go there, make sure we spend a good 2 days there, talk about the various wonderful inventions he's brought into the market for us and promote him. Well, we are talking about Incredible India. I'm talking about some incredible people. This is Mr. Prakash Patel from Bhumi World, an incredible human being, and that's what we are talking about on TradeFair TV. An incredible anchor, Sameer Patel, signing off from TradeFair.